All right, welcome to another episode of the NFL Family Fight. My name is Ragsdale, and I'm here with my family, with my, my three brothers. I'm here with three brothers, one from another mother, but he is still my brother. First of all, we have my brother Curtis Murray doing his thing over there, coming up fast. Then we have me. I'm doing it in order of where we are right now from last to first. All right. So first we have Kurt Murray. All right. Going forward.
Hey,
and then we got
thank
me.
you, I think.
Yeah. Then we got me. I'm in third place right now, coming up strong. Daryl Ragsdale. Then we got my big brother, Harold Ragsdale. For the first week since we've been doing this, Harold Ragsdale is not in that top spot. That top spot has been taken over from my biggest brother, the patriarch of the family right now. We got Chucky Charles Ragsdale, who is in the lead right now. And now we're going to get going in this week. I can't wait to see what we have. First of all, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. If you know somebody that might enjoy this content, please share it with them. We want to see your picks and hear about your picks and your reasoning for your picks and how you differ from us. Y'all, let's get into it. Our first game for the day, so I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic to my big brother, Charles. What games we got going on today, Chuck?
Okay, we start off with Thursday night game. We're going to kick it off with a real good game. It's going to be the Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. The game will be in Buffalo, and we're going to start off our picks with Durrell.
Oh, really? Who's playing?
The Buccaneers are kicking off the Thursday night game with the Buffalo Bills.
I'm going with Buffalo.
Okay. Next, we have Kurt.
Ooh, man. Buffalo been every other game, they've been smashing people. They just that kind of team this year, Tampa Bay needs the game, but they're at Buffalo. Baker don't thrive in the cold. Give me Buffalo.
Okay. Yes, I feel the same way. Buffalo will lay an egg and then come out the following week and look like a Super Bowl contender. Josh Allen is a little bit sporadic, but the Buffalo Bills are a good enough team in the upper echelon of the ALC. And the upper echelon ALC teams don't lose 2 games in a row, and especially at home. I'm going with the Bills. All right, Earl.
All right. First of all, the champ is here. Y'all acknowledge the champ when he in the house. Hey, Muhammad Ali.
Thank you.
Say, Muhammad Ali lost to Joe Frazier, but he turned around and beat him. I recall he whooped Lennox Lewis, but Lennox Lewis turned around and beat him. Sugar Ray Leonard lost to the Duran the first fight, but then he came back and beat him. So here it is, the champ again. Say, the Bills all day long. Thurman Thomas. I know y'all don't get it twisted. That was a fluke game that the Patriots won. That was, I think, 29-25. They pulled it off. It was a fluke. The Patriots are still in the muddy water. They in quicksand. Bills all day, baby.
All right. Okay, then. We're going to turn it back around to you and the team you were just talking about. The New England Patriots will be going to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Man, Dolphins. Bob Greasy.
Okay. And I'm going to follow that, Cab. I'm going with the Dolphins at home. You can throw all records out the window when it comes. I think the Patriots are about to turn it around and beat the Patriots again. But I just don't think the Dolphins coming off a loss, and I don't think, Bill Belichick's going to take away their best weapon, but they got a run game now, and they got several weapons. So I'm going with the Dolphins at home. I'm giving them home field advantage. How about you, Kurt?
Hmm. This should be an easy pick with the Dolphins. Oh man. The Patriots need this. The Dolphins didn't impress me against Philly because Philly's defense kind of shut them down. I need an out on the limb pick. I'm gonna go with Belichick and the Patriots to upset the Dolphins. Give it to me.
It's a good pick. It could happen.
I mean, hey.
How about you, Daryl? You might get that out on a limb pick, man.
No, I'm going with the Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Okay. And I'm turning right back around to you, Daryl. Next game, this is going to be a good one because the Giants are turning it around. It's the Jets traveling to play the Giants. Giants will be the home team.
Absolutely. I'm going with I'm going with the surprise pick in this game. I'm going with the New York Giants.
How about you, Kurt?
Ooh. How many am I behind you, Daryl? 3?
2, 3. 3 games.
Give me the Jets.
This is one. This is a game you can very well make up a game, boy. I tell you that.
Okay. I'm gonna take the Jets. All right, G.
I'm going with the Giants. Giants are playing tough D. I like their defense. They getting a rhythm on defense. I think they didn't they just come off with like a 14-7 game or something?
Yeah. Tyrod Taylor is just better than Daniel Jones. Tyrod Taylor is better than Daniel Jones. He just
they beat the Commanders, man.
But I think Barkley's back in the lineup, right?
Yeah.
Give me Saquon. No. Now what was Otis? Give me Otis Anderson.
Okay.
Hey, that was a good old running back right there.
Yeah, he was. Big fast dude. Yeah. All right, Harold. We're gonna turn it back around to you again. This is a good one too. The Jacksonville Jaguars going to Pittsburgh to take on Mike Tomlin and the Steelers.
I usually go with Tomlinson, but the Jags are on a roll. And I like their defense. They got a secondary that's D. Williams. He got 3 interceptions for the season thus far. And I think that defense is just gonna stop my boy Pickens. And they're gonna I'm hoping that they lose for me. Give me them Jags.
Okay. Well, here's the second game we're going to differ. And, either you're going to catch up or I'm going to pull away. But I'm going to go with the Steelers. The Steelers are starting to come into their own. That big running back they got, number 30. Ooh, he's a bruiser, man. I think they'll run the ball, play good defense. They're playing in Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh, they're playing, they're 3-2, I think now. And they're trying to compete with the Ravens, Baltimore, who's hot right now. So they can't afford to lose. I'm going with the Steelers. How about you, Kurt?
Man, everything you said makes sense. Give me them Steelers.
All right. How about you, Durham?
I'm going with the Steelers as well at home.
Okay. So it looks like G is a lone wolf on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, then. We're going to turn it back around to you, Durham. The next game is, hey, man, you might, this is Falcons taking on the Titans in Tennessee.
Atlanta versus Tennessee. Atlanta lost last week to Tampa Bay, right? I'm gonna go with Tennessee, the home team.
Okay. What say you, Kurt?
Man, Tannehill is out.
Is he?
They're starting Will Levis from Kentucky. I think he might start this week, but him and Malik Willis is gonna play. I just think Atlanta got a better team right now, considering that they're getting ready to play their backup quarterbacks. Both of them will probably play. I'm gonna roll with the Falcons. They just more complete team right now.
All right. I'll say the big man's still playing though. The running back.
Yeah. The Brown
Henry, man, yeah.
Yeah.
The Brown Hornet.
He's
Yeah.
still in there. Titans, they'll play good defense. I like their head coach. I think they'll put together a game plan. I think they'll rattle the Falcons. The Falcons may look better on paper, but I think the coaching, the game planning, the running the ball, tough defense, mistake-free football of the Titans, I think the Titans pull it out at home. Okay? How about you, Harold?
Give me them Falcons. Give me Andre Rison.
Okay.
Them dirty
Now,
birds.
Andre Rison was a Chief too now.
No, he was a Chief after the fact.
Okay.
This is not a record label. This is not Dr. Dre Aftermath.
Marty Schottenheimer used to love those veterans, man. When they get old, he'd bring them in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, then. So we're going to turn it back around to you. This is a game that I was curious about what Daryl's going to do on this game. But the Texans are going to Carolina to take on the Panthers.
Who you bringing it to?
I'm bringing it to you. It's back around to you.
Oh, man. Carolina still ain't won a game. Texans all day. They coming off a win. Hey, man, them boys going to run down there and act a fool. Let the light bright shine.
All right.
The yellow is back.
Okay. I'm going with the Texans as well. Texans should win this game. Panthers haven't won at all. Texans have been putting up fights against everybody. They don't know that they're supposed to tank this season. They don't know that they're supposed to be bad this year. They're fighting. They're battling. Okay, Kurt.
Texans,
with that said, I got the Texans.
I got
you
the
got the Texans?
Yeah.
And Darryl?
First time since week 2, I'm choosing. No, I think I chose them again. My Texans. I'm on my Texans. I think my Texans gonna win this one. You know what? But I won't be surprised if they hand over the first win to the Panthers. But I'm
I
gonna pick my Texans.
I got some concerns this week because we picking different, a lot of different picks, and some big might happen, man. Somebody might catch up, or I might pull away. Okay. Next game, we're gonna turn it back around to you, Darryl.
Well, we all picked the Texans on that one.
Yeah, on that one, but I'm talking about like the Jags and the Steelers, and the Giants and the Jets and Dolphins and the Patriots. A lot of different picks here. Everybody's pretty much doing their own thing. So anyway, we're starting off with you on the next game. The Rams playing the Cowboys in Dallas.
The only reason I'm picking them is because they're at home. They are a better team, but they be some timing. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Cowboys in this game.
Kurt?
Give me the boys.
I'm gonna follow that Cab. The Rams were very unimpressive, if that's the word, last week. And I'm just going with the Cowboys at home. They're not playing as impressive as they were in that first week, but I think they'll have enough in them to beat the Rams. Give me the Cowboys. How about you, Earl?
Come on, man. Give me D. Come on, man. Give me Roger Starbuck.
Okay.
Danny White. Randy White.
Okay. We're gonna stay with you, Earl, and we're gonna flip it around. We got the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Green Bay to take on the Packers.
That's an easy one. Vikings, they on the road, man. They them Cousins getting his game together, and Packers just they're not. That's an easy one. Vikings.
I agree with you. I said before that the Vikings lost really close games earlier, and they were playing. Their record wasn't as good as their team. They were playing below their standard, so to speak. So I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I think they'll take care of the Packers pretty easily. I think it'll be a 2-score win for them. I think they'll win by 2 touchdowns. All right. How about you, Kurt?
Vikings, man. I think they're getting ready to go on a 3-4 game win streak.
All right, Daryl.
I like the Vikings as well. Minnesota.
All right. I'm going to turn it back around to you again. We got the New Orleans Saints traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
I like New Orleans in this matchup.
How about you, Kurt?
Man, the Saints just disappointed me so bad, man. And Indianapolis is playing hard every week. Minshew, he's giving the ball away a little bit, but he makes enough good plays in their running game. And they got some unknown receivers playing good, man. They ain't got no business winning, but give me the Colts.
You know what? I went back and forth in this game because I don't have a lot of faith in the Saints. However, I think the Saints will do enough to win this game. The thing that's giving me pause is that they're playing in Indianapolis. And Indianapolis been pulling off games that like last week I thought they would lose, but they cost me. I should have quit betting against them all the time, but picking against them. But I'm gonna go with the Saints again. I'm gonna pick against them one more time, and if they pull this one out, then I'll reconsider next time on the toss-up game. Yeah. How about you, Earl?
What game is this? Saints.
Saints
man, Carr and them struggling. Everything is struggling. If y'all watched the Colts last week, they lost a barn burner. They was in it until the last, I think it was like a field goal or whatever. Colts are just, those black helmets just won me over, bro. They look good Sunday. They look good losing. Give me Eric Dickerson.
Okay.
G came to play this week, boy. G said, man, I'm in second place. G done the research, boy.
And I told you the champion is here.
Okay, we're gonna stay with you. And the Eagles are going to the DC to take on the Commanders. Who you got, Harold?
Come on, man. Give me Ron Jaworski. Give me Wilbur Montgomery.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna follow that, Cab. I'm going with the Eagles. Eagles had a loss 2 weeks ago, bounced back strong. They'll go in and beat the Commanders. Okay, Kurt?
Eagles.
And Daryl.
Let's make it a straight, man. I'm going with the Eagles.
That means they're gonna lose, but
Yeah, that's how we usually do it when we all go sleep. That
Last week
team
was real
loses.
bad. Yeah, every team that we all chose to win.
It happens every week, doesn't it?
Every
it
week.
And
does.
it's not
Every
just
week.
one,
It
it's like
happens
two.
often.
It's like
Yeah.
two, sometimes three.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'm gonna turn it back around to you, Daryl. We got the Brownies going to play the system.
Let's see.
Yeah. I'm going with the system.
Okay.
Loser.
All right.
How about you, Kurt?
Man, look here. You know, Seattle's one of my dark horse, Super Bowl picks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Cleveland got the best defense in the NFL right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to run the ball like they've been doing, play good defense. I think the defense will get Geno a couple of times, strip sacks and everything. Give me them Browns. Give me them Browns.
Okay. It's hard to beat Seattle in that dome, man. That dome gets loud. I'm going with the Seahawks. I'm going with the system. How about you, Earl?
Give me Jim Brown.
Go with the Brownies. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting week, boy, because we're all over the table on this one.
Oh, yeah, it's getting ready to get interesting.
No, the champ is about to take his seat. That's all.
All right, let's go back to you, Herb. It's the Ravens going to Arizona to take on the Cardinals.
Man, come on, give me Ray Lewis.
I'm following that cab. Boy, the Ravens were balling last week, man. They're getting it together. They keep it rolling. They might be a contender for, in the playoffs there. How about you, Kurt?
Say, man, the Ravens, bro. Lamar is hitting the type of passes, and he dropping it over mid-range coverage in front of the safeties, in front of the D-backs, over the linebackers. He's starting to play some real nasty quarterback, man, some Mahomes type quarterback. So I want to see the consistency because the Cardinals got that good defense. They play hard, but Ravens got a total team, right? Defense, offense, and a big-time field goal kicker. I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Okay. And Daryl.
Big fan of the Ravens, man. They finally starting to get it together. I've been telling y'all about that boy, that quarterback. Hey, wasn't he an undisputed MVP? I mean, we don't give him credit. He was not undisputed. What is it called when everybody vote for him? Unanimous MVP? Man, come on, man. That boy Cole out there. He ain't no chump. Just because he a black running quarterback don't make him any less than a good passing quarterback. The boy is Cole. I'm going with Baltimore, man. Hopefully they'll get it together. If people stop dropping passes.
Dookie Platts. Till he win big in the playoffs. Dookie Platts, he gonna win. He gonna beat the Cardinals. The Sattler Cardinals can beat the Arizona Cardinals.
Mm. Okay. All right. We're gonna flip it back around.
But Dakota lost to him though.
Hey man, who's Dakota? Who was that? I only know that. All right.
Dakota lost to the Arizona Cardinals. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Saddler Cardinals. Okay then. Well, Daryl, we got the Chiefs going to Mile High to take on the Broncos.
Come on, my homeboy.
All right, Kurt.
Man, I think the Broncos really need this one, man. And I think Mahomes and them are in danger of taking them lightly. I can't make no other case than that, man. Give me the Chiefs, man. I can't do it.
Man, Kelsey and Mahomes last week destroyed me in fantasy football, boy.
Hey.
I was playing man, that was ridiculous. That what they put on last week was a clinic. That was ridiculous.
That the African cat that came back on the D line, bro, it make that
Amenahue. Charles Amenahue's back.
Man, wow.
Man.
I'm a believer.
Well, it's the Chiefs and the Broncos. It's always a division game. You know how that goes. Throw records out the window. You know what I'm saying? You can throw records out the window.
There you go again, Kurt. Go again. We
Nick
know
Boat, our starting middle linebacker, has a dislocated wrist, and he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. And it's gonna be tough, man. They know each other. So I'm going with the Chiefs.
Hey, Chubb, have he gone against the Chiefs at all this year? Has he picked against the Chiefs?
And I'm counting on them to stick with them because they getting ready to hit a slump. Just not. Just not.
All right.
Not this week.
What's on you, Herb?
He already told you.
Chiefs.
Oh, Trent Green, man.
We used to call him Trent, I-N-T. Trent. We spelled it Trent, I-N-T. Because he was throwing a lot of picks. He put up some yards, but he threw a lot of picks, man. Okay. We'll turn it back around to you, Harold. The Bengals. This is a good game right here. Playing the 49ers.
With the
you know what? 49ers are injured. And I'm like Kurt say, Purdy can't play from behind. The Bengals, they coming off a bye week. Give me Icky Woods. Was that his name?
Yep. Yeah. Icky Woods, the Icky Shuffle.
Yeah, give me the Icky Shuffle.
Yeah. All right. This is another one that I was going back and forth, because of the injuries that the 49ers have, because of their performance last week. But I'm going to, since Harold picked the Bengals, I'm going with the 49ers.
Boy, see how
49ers at home. All right. How about you, Kurt?
Hey, Chuck, I love it. Yeah. The 49ers, they got a great defense and everything, even though Kirk Cousins put that up on them. Brock Purdy is in concussion protocol. Mm-hmm. Sam Darnold is starting against the Bengals. Sam Darnold, the dude that said he see ghosts on the field and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Joe Beasley. Chase, Boomer Esiason, Ocho Cinco.
Chris Collinsworth.
Chris Collinsworth. Give me all of them.
Okay. All right, Durham.
Man, it looks like me and Chuck, we've been agreeing a lot today. They lost last week. I don't think they're gonna come back again and put together another and get a second L in a row. Cincinnati ain't been able to get it together all season. They have more talent. They don't have more talent, but with all the injuries and stuff, the talent level looks like Cincinnati.
Sam Darnold won't get it done.
But Cincinnati, come on. Between the quarterback for Cincinnati and the wide receiver, they can't get it together, man. I can't see them coming out there and beating San Francisco, man. San Francisco is just too good. So I'm going with San Fran.
I love it.
The same here, man. Honest with y'all, I had the Bengals, man, and it was a toss-up with me. But I changed my pick just now. I'm going 49ers. All right.
Y'all picking Sam Darnold. Y'all picking Sam Darnold.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir. I think Purdy's questionable though, right?
He's in concussion protocol.
Is McCaffrey still playing? McCaffrey playing? Debo playing?
Nah,
No.
he's on McCaffrey just on fumble watch, and Debo coming Debo coming off for injury.
Okay.
But
And the Sunday night game, and we're on you again, Daryl, is the Chicago Bears going to play the San Diego Superchargers, Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah, Los Angeles got beat last week, but they got beat to Kansas City. I still don't like Chicago. Chicago, didn't they play well last week? Or was that the week before? They played well. They won last week. Chicago messed around and won last week.
They pulled it out. Let me see.
Yeah, I still have no faith in Chicago. Don't like Chicago, never will. I'm going with the Chargers.
All right. Kurt?
Ooh. And I just want to point out something where I was right. Look at Kellen's playbook, and is Herbert not looking? Is his stats not looking like Dak's at the end of games? Throwing picks to lose,
just like
right? Because your coach won't run the ball at crucial moments. But even with that, Justin Fields is out. So a rookie dude, won his first start. So I think that was a fluke. So bad as I hate to, give me the Chargers.
It's not even a question to me, man. Chargers will win that game. Chargers going to win that game big. Chargers. How about you, Pearl? Chuck Munson.
Chargers lost their last game to the Chiefs. I think it was like 31-17.
And they lost the game before that too.
Yeah, but 17
on the side.
17 points is enough to beat the Bears unless Walter Payton get out of his grave and come run. So I gotta go with Dan Fouts.
Don't sleep on the Chiefs defense. They put up 17, but the Chiefs ain't giving up points on nobody this year.
Ain't nobody worried about them Chiefs, man. Come on, man. That was last year.
Polls out, but
hey, man, Janet Jackson said, "What have you done for me lately?"
Ooh, exactly.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. For real.
Exactly. Because they're doing it as of right now, because they're doing it as of late. So you
Kelsey Swift is the hottest thing going on in Kansas City.
She ain't hot. But yeah, well, okay. Maybe. I don't even know any of the song. How about the Monday night game? We turn it back around to UG. It is the Raiders going to Detroit to take on them Lions.
Man, you know what? The Lions been doing Lion things, but I gotta go with them. I gotta go with Goff. He got 1,902 yards passing, 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. They're coming off a 38-6 loss to the Ravens. And I think they're going to play with an attitude at home. And Raiders, I just, they'd have to call, what was that dude's name? Big Howard.
Bo Jackson.
And not the one, huh? Yeah,
Bo
man,
Jackson.
they have to go call Bo Jackson to come suit up to win this game, or Ken Stabler or somebody, man. For real.
They had to wake them up from the grave.
Yeah, so give me Billy Sims.
All right. The Lions. I already wrote it down, man. I'm going with the Lions in the Dome. Ooh, it was a pitiful performance last week. But it's never as bad. I always say this, it's never as bad as it seems, and it's never as good as it seems. When you get routed like that, that doesn't mean that you're all of a sudden a bad football team. And when you win big, that doesn't mean you can't go the next week and get your butt whipped. But the Lions will have a little more edge to them, a little bit more to play for. It's on that big stage of Monday Night Football, and I don't think the Lions want to embarrass themselves. They got a lot to prove. I'm going with the Lions. How about you, Kurt?
Man, I think the Lions got caught up because, see, when Lamar scored running the ball, when he ran it in for that first touchdown, now you threatening the defense the whole time. Like they had him in the bag after that because that threat of the run. So they had to play man to man, right? And hey, man, look, the Lions got a great team. I think Vegas will be there trying to win that game. Like they still got Devontae Adams over there, but the quarterback situation, man, that they ain't got a chance because of that. I'll take the Lions.
All right.
I was trying to talk myself into something, but I can't do it.
All right. And Daryl?
Yeah, they lost last week to a real good team. They got beat bad, but I don't think that this is the old Lions. I'm starting to buy into this new Lions team, and I think that they're gonna bounce back this week against the Rams. So against the Raiders. So I'm gonna pick the Lions, man. Detroit.
Okay, and that's it. It's gonna be a big week this week. It really is. 16 games. Yeah. So I know people got things to do. So we're not gonna go into our little free fall.
So what's our different picks, Chuck?
Okay. Mine and yours.
Yes.
We picked.
I mean, we don't worry about second and third place, dude.
We differed between the Giants and the Jets, the Jaguars and the Steelers, the Falcons and the Titans, Saints and the Colts, Seahawks. Let me see, Seahawks,
Cleveland,
and the Browns. You picked the Browns in that game?
Yeah.
We both went with the Ravens. We both went with the Chiefs. We differed on the 49ers game because you went with the Bengals. And
Indianapolis and New Orleans. He went with Indy.
Yeah, Saints and the Colts. Yeah, Saints and the Colts. And that's it. We differed on like 7 games, man.
So
I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6.
6, yeah. We differed on 6 games. That sounded about right. I wasn't counting as I was going.
Bengals, 49ers, Browns and Seattle, Falcons and Titans, Jags and Pittsburgh, Jets and Giants, and Colts and Saints.
Sounds about right. Woo!
Yeah, so I need what? 5. I end this week 5 up.
Woo!
Might win 1 if you lucky.
No, I think worst case scenario will split 3 and 3. That's worst case scenario.
April Fools, man. April Fools in October. No, April Fools on Charles Ragsdale Senior birthday.
Today is Rag's birthday. He'd be 87, I think.
He'd be
87. He would turn 87 today.
It's Joseph's birthday today, too.
Wow.
October 25th.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, happy birthday, cousin Joseph.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, cuz.
Yeah, happy birthday. And
yeah.
Wish old man too.
Hey D, man, them different shirts, man. You got something with that. I want one.
Oh man, I'll tell y'all when they out for sale. They're gonna be out for sale soon, man.
Now I need everybody to hit that curl rack a little bit though.
Man, I'm trying to get that family discount.
I need to.
I'm trying to get that family discount on my gear.
You should put up there, I'm ugly.
No, that'll be on the one that I said to you, child.
Hey, go get that boomer soon.
Yeah, I see.
How about those sooners? We struggle, but we came through.
I was down there in Oklahoma, and I thought about getting some OU gear. because the only thing I have is a little hat. But I need a pullover or something to represent Oklahoma. It don't make no sense that I don't represent Oklahoma. So, but the price on them pullovers, man, was like $40 or something.
Yeah.
So,
Say, man, you can get one of these about $25.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, go online, man. You can get Bomasuna stuff anywhere, man. You can get it for a couple of dollars, man. Ain't nobody
It's gonna
selling.
be
Ain't nobody
it's gonna be
selling the
40,
Oklahoma
it's gonna be
Suna
40 or $50. Hey, and then he ain't gonna get this here is official, baby. It's unique. You know what I'm saying? It's customized. You dig?
That look tight, man. I like it.
Already, that's what we do it down in the deep.
And it's the color combination. It has that crimson and cream kind of mixed together.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. Say your shirt.
Like, it would be better if it had USC on it or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
Hey, it'd be better if they had them Texas.
You've been out there for 1 minute, man. Don't even claim them.
Right. Hey, he's setting up with a cap the University of Horrible.
Go Cougs, baby. Go Cougs, baby. Don't go there. Though.
Yeah, University of Horrible.
Your sweater would be better if it had a Longhorn on there. You know what I'm saying?
Caleb Williams been looking like boo.
And I'm gonna tell you what, man.
I live in California.
I'm gonna tell you what. When Oklahoma play Kansas, I'm gonna be watching that game because that ain't gonna be an easy game. Kansas rolling.
Yeah, every year Kansas step up.
Yeah, Kansas rolling a little bit. So I'm gonna be tuned into that, and I'm gonna be concerned. But I hope OU better play their best ball.
Is that this week? Is that this
week? Yeah, that's Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Dion got Colorado got UCLA Saturday night.
Okay.
They should be able to beat UCLA.
It's gonna be, man, I don't know. It's
gonna, based on
that, Kelly gonna take Dion's offense and show him how to run.
They had Stanford in the bag, man. I don't know what happened.
Man.
Oh, you talking about Colorado UCLA?
Yeah. You don't think Colorado?
Everybody, they know what to do against Colorado. They figured them out for this year. Until Dion gets some people on their front line that's gonna protect his quarterback. He's not running all around for his life back there. And I'm sorry, the kids he have they're not there yet. Like I've been saying this since the beginning. His top 6 people can go with any top 6 people in college football. The problem is these more established programs have whole teams of those top 6 people. You know what I'm saying? And he just ain't got that yet. You know? Yep. So if he did not win that Stanford game, he had to win that game to get the 6 wins. I only saw 6 wins on the schedule. And that was one. He lost that game. He's not going to get the 6 wins. He's not going to go to a bowl game.
Yeah.
But it's still, in my opinion, still a successful season. They had one win last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Love what he's doing. I know the direction he's going in. He's going to be great. The team's going to be great. Just not, like he said it. If you're going to get me now.
Yeah.
Because later on, you're not going to be able to get me.
And if I'm him, I'm all over them junior colleges like in Montana, Wisconsin, Minnesota, for them big old corn-fed linemen. Or even the third string lineman at Michigan State, Michigan, them schools like that. Boy, he just needs some road graders. He does. And that's where everybody can run their tongues out, right, and soften them up. And they can't stop that up the middle, man. And then the middle of the middle of their line, their offensive line Shador gets sacked up the middle. Very rarely from the side. That tell you your center and your guards ain't playing no good ball, man.
Yeah. And I have a very unpopular opinion, but I think it will make the team better. And it's unpopular. I bet you none of y'all like it. I think he should play Hunter just on the defensive side of the ball.
I wouldn't be mad at
because
that.
They killing them. No wide receiver. That wide receiver the other week was killing them. And Hunter was so tired that he couldn't do nothing against them at the end of the game. That's when they started coming back. I was like, nah, you lock down their best wide receiver. You go and I'll play you on offense on certain plays. Third down,
I'll give you 10 snaps, not 50.
That's spot.
I'll give you 10, 15 snaps, not 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna run like that. But I don't think Deion gonna do it because Deion think everybody him. That's what
I
he
don't
did.
find that to be
Everybody can't do. Everybody can't be you,
I
Deion.
don't find that to be unpopular. I don't find that to be a hot take or anything. I think that's how you
Oh,
should do it too.
okay.
But if you listen to Hunter, he wants to be out there like that. He a dog, so it'd be more of a struggle to keep him off the field. And
right.
And
Hey,
Dion
man,
would
you
know
know
better
what,
than
too?
all
anybody
day,
because Dion
but
was used
I can't
both
let him do
ways.
it.
He
Yeah.
was used both ways. He was used on special teams. They brought him in as a wide receiver on certain plays. And and then of course his position corner,
I want y'all to watch something when you watch their offense. Look at how the offense would be if he'd just go ahead and hit his tight end for them 6 yards like Aikman used to do Novacek. That tight end is open around the middle of the field every play. I ain't talking about every other play. He's open every play for 6, 5, 6 yards until they
check
start
it down.
And then that keeps you from having to run the ball if you hit that man and use him to eat clock up. See, they can't keep a lead, and then they're so cocky with their plays that they just won't take a profit. 5, 6, 7 yards.
Curdy, it's hard to see that man over the middle of the field because most of the time the tight end is right in the middle of the field somewhere. It's hard to see that man in the middle of the field when the pressure is coming.
It's coming up the middle. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see that. He's running away from where the tight end actually is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So watch his bootlegs, right? Watch his rollouts. You know how they get hit with the underneath drag all the time where Colorado, that underneath receiver runs right behind the linebacker. Why don't they do it? They won't do it. It's just, I'm like, they're real cocky on their game plan when you could just take 5, 6 yards, man, and slow the game down where you can burn that clock while you're scoring. But they want to get up. It's 3 and out within a minute, 52 seconds. Now your sorry defense is back on the field again.
Screen passes, flare passes, stuff like that. If you can't, if they're coming after you, because they depend their ears back coming after the quarterback. If they're doing that, advantage of that.
You ain't giving them nothing to worry about behind them. How can they rush you? You ain't tossing the ball over that. That's just mad. But when you worried about what you designed and all that, the in-game adjustments are horrible.
But another problem is they getting all that pressure with just their front four. It's like they don't have to rush extra people either. So it's not like you could just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna," because since they bring in 6, I'm just gonna dump it over because everybody's gonna be coming. No, they getting all that pressure in there with just the front 4 people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is still back where they're supposed to be. He's fighting from behind every game since that first team beat them, and everybody saw how they did by rushing the quarterback the way, by putting that pressure on the quarterback. Everybody else is like, we just go at them, man. Go at them, go after them, man. It's gonna be hard to win. But yeah, man, I love what Deion is doing, though, man. I'm still a big fan. But
yeah, me too. I just see some stuff that they not using what they got, and it's like you can't go out there and play a fast-paced game when you can't run the ball out to kill the clock. You can't.
Well, you can see there's film out on them, and they're getting exposed.
Yeah,
and the more film that come out on them, the more they get exposed. And you think, hey, Kurt, you think that those defense coordinators don't see that?
Yeah,
that
I know. I see it.
Down?
Yeah. I'm bruising them up. I don't care if I take a couple penalties. I'm gonna hit Travis Hunter every chance I get. I'm putting hands on him.
Yeah. So the more film they put out on Buffalo, on Colorado, they surprised some people at first, but now the more film that the teams have on, they're able to game plan for them. They got them figured out. It's time for, people say that Deion has a really great coaching staff. Well, where are they?
Now, we gonna find out. UCLA gonna tell it on them. They've had a bye. They've had 2 weeks to prepare for them. So let's see. But anyway, I ain't want to hold y'all, man, but it's going to be interesting.
Get us
Yeah,
out of
buddy.
All right, so we had another big day of picks, man. Another fun day of picks. Now this week, man, we have a lot of different picks, so it might be some changing around. Going, who knows? Next week I might be in first place. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly,
but
boy.
we gonna find out. Listen, we made our picks. Now it's time for you to make yours. Put your picks down below. We want to hear what you think. Y'all come back next time. See us next week, man. We've had a lot of fun with you. We appreciate you all for coming out. Like, share, and subscribe. Get this this video out to other people who you think might enjoy it. We want to just spread the love with everyone and have these conversations. We love football. We know that you do too. So we want to have the conversation with you, man. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next week. Deuces.
Peace.
All right.